When I was in Turkey, we signed with them a memorandum of understanding whereby we are looking at a number of areas to partner with. One of the areas is they need to get players from Uganda through Arua Hill Sports Club. We are not just going to limit to players from Arua Hill. We're also looking at players from general players, where if they need a player who can be able to also source for that, who can now go and play with them in Turkey, and they can also sell these players to other clubs within Turkey. Secondly, we are also looking at setting up an academy, a joint academy with them here in Arua, so that they can be trained to that international level. We also looked at areas of different technical cooperation, where they can be able to send their technical team from Turkey to come and assist our technical team in Uganda here. And then we are also looking at wherever they are having some excess players in Turkey, they have also accepted they can be able to loan some of those players to come and play with the Arua Hill, especially those ones who will need play time. They can be able to loan them to come and play for us. So those were the 4 areas we signed in our memorandum of understanding, and they now said immediately they need to come and see, first of all, our Arua Hill players, how they're playing. Then secondly, to look at areas how they can be able to put input to develop. Actually, when they came yesterday, they said for them, if they can get very good players now, they will want to go with 3 of our players. If they don't get too many now, they will want to be able to put any input, technical input, so that we get the players to that level where they can be able to move to the Turkish league.
Mr. Joel fikirlerini söylediğinde
he asked a question actually, in case we happen to come to Uganda, is it only your club that will be getting players from or dealing with? Mr. Joel was like, no, because now Uganda is a very big country. So, and we have so many clubs in Uganda. So we shall be able to see all these other clubs and be able to change so many players' lives. Not only Arua Hill Sports Club, but also other clubs we have in Uganda. It was also the same idea he had in mind, that if we can put an academy here and start grooming the players from the beginning until professionalism. Not only to be a professional player, but also morally somebody who can fit in a community and who can live very comfortable anywhere the person goes. And they're so happy that they decided to come to Uganda, because what they have seen here and the people, the hospitality and the environment itself is so totally different. Even Turkey alone is not as green as Uganda is right now. And he hopes that this partnership will go as much as we can push it, and maybe we'll be all successful in the end.
Hem Uganda için hem de Türkiye için beraber ortak çalışmalar yapmayı